Sorry guys that I'm late. Thank you for joining. Today it's Cooking with Drew. We are making something special just for you, Wannamaker, and that is a Monte Cristo sandwich. The French sandwich, a toasted ham and cheese sandwich, whatever you want to call it. But we are going to be making some hash browns, and we are going to also be using different ingredients. So I'm just having a smoke here real quick before we start. Of course, I want to say thank you for those that are joining. If you want to help support the channel by getting on the board, that would be great too. First off, let's start off. You can see I got the ball of Chivas right here, but for everybody that's joining, Jason Mante, Jackie, Desert Fox, everybody, cheers to the crew, to the asylum. Drunk cooking it is. I hope I don't have to use a mandolin. Oh shit. I'm using one of these to slice my potatoes. That's gonna be scary. I'll be back in 1 second. All right. So first off, I gotta do the potatoes, which don't take that long. Unfortunately, I will be just using two simple, I already washed them kind of style thing here. I don't have my gimbal set up because I'm charging my phone. We will get into that in a minute. Just use a knife. Actually, a lot of people always wonder, and I've said this before, but I have a lot of knives. This one is razor sharp. I religiously sharpen this every day with a stone. I did show you guys, you could take a clay cup and actually do it that way. You could use a steel. This is actually just called a steel. So you could have something like this also. Because I want to get the cut perfectly, I guess, using a mandolin, it's easy to do. So you won't be able to see what I'm doing here, but I got a bunch of stuff down here. I'll just show you what I got here. So today, of course, that's my pan where I'm going to be putting it. This is a Gouda cheese. I'm actually going to be using a bit of sliced cheese just because I like it. I'll be using Miracle Whip, not Kewpie mayonnaise. As long as you don't mandolin your fingers. I will be adding mustard. Like I said, this is not a classic Monte Cristo, but my version. I will actually be adding a little bit of paprika for a little bit of smokiness into the egg mixture batter, a bit of salt. This is the only ham that we could find in Japan. Now, don't forget, I'm actually using ingredients where I'm shopping locally. Instead of turkey, I'm actually going to be using shredded chicken. I'll be shredding that up. Butter, eggs, potatoes. So, hopefully you enjoy what I'm about to cook up for you. I've got to figure out which one do I want. I think I want this one. Let me test. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Of course, as I put it in here, I will be sliding the potato along. I just did a little bit of a cut here, and you can see like they do kind of cut okay, I guess. I have an old metal mandolin, aka the Knuckle Buster. Yeah, they're mandolins this small. I used to have a really big one back in Canada, and yeah, they're knuckle busters. They really are. So let me see if I can put this gimbal, anal beads, to where you can see what I'm doing here. So basically, I just want to, you can make a big mess with these things. But again, you're going to get some good cuts on, and it's fast, right? Why use a knife when you can use one of these things? I'm probably going to make a lot more. These potatoes are really yellow, so I'm not familiar with these. Of course, I have the cap that I'm going to use. It's not going to work too well, but hopefully enough. Just trying to protect my hands. So that's enough. I'll keep that potato for later. Of course, is that enough potatoes for one person? Probably enough. You know, so what you want to do when you're making hash browns like this, for any of you that haven't made hash browns like this, I'm going to rinse the thing, have all the potatoes fall in. You want to wash them a lot. Now I like skin on my potatoes, so again, it's going to be washing a lot. You've seen me do this before. But I'm not going to dry them out as much as possible. I like to keep my potatoes drying out for at least an hour, but for the purpose of this video, I'm not. Just trying to clean up the potato here. It does get messy, right? But I don't want to waste anything. Now, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here, but basically I got a whole pot full. I'm just rinsing all the potatoes off. You want to use cold water. I'm just going to pat them dry eventually on some paper towel. I actually usually use a towel itself. See, like this didn't cut very well, so I might use a knife to that. Because when you're frying it up, the water will seep out of the potato. It's going to mix with the oil. You're not going to get that fry that you want. You can see that it's starting to clear up a bit more now. And that's pretty clear now. Just washing it a few times. There we go. All right. Try and get the rest of the, drop some potato into the sink. My sink is clean, don't worry. Well, even if I poison myself on live video, hey, what the hell, right? Okay, getting changed to go back to the airport. Good luck, Pheng. I'll take my knife, of course, and just, you know, really finely chop. Even though it's already almost chopped as it is. I'm gonna add that back in. And I'm just gonna take some paper towel. I'm gonna clean this off first though, so less water. Use a salad spinner, then lay them on a towel. Yeah, I could use a salad spinner too. I've also done that before. But I like to try and be as quick as possible here. And I will be filming this again for Shut Up and Eat. But for all intents and purposes, I am just going to squeeze the shit out of these potatoes for now. I'll set them off to the side once I want to start cooking. I'm going to spread them out just a little bit. The only problem with paper towel is the potatoes will stick to the paper towel, so that kind of sucks. I can't read your comments. I see Nancy laughing already, but I hope that's not against me. Just going to turn it over. And that's going to be good enough. Now I should drain them and let them sit for a while. I'm just going to check out your comments here in case you guys are all killing me in the comments. Okay, you're being nice. Thank you. Now, I don't know if any of you have actually had a Monte Cristo. It isn't good enough. Is never good enough. Well, let's see you cook it, Wannamaker. Damn. I can feel that they're pretty dry as it is anyways, so I'll just let them sit for a little bit. For any of you that haven't had a Monte Cristo, They're pretty much like the old school of sandwiches, in my opinion. Pretty much back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It derives from a French word or something like that. But basically the Americans, damn Americans, changed it over to a French sandwich or a toasted cheese sandwich, things like that. Which I never had a Monte Cristo until I was probably 25 years old. And that's something that I should have taken advantage of when I was in cooking school, when I was younger, because I had grilled cheese sandwiches all the time, you know? And I never really thought, like, what's the big deal about a Monte Cristo? Once you have a Monte Cristo, you never go back, seriously. And I know Wannamaker has been bugging me to make one. So today is the day that we are making it for you, Wannamaker. I just gotta find my lid, if you get that joke. Handles. So I'm only gonna be cooking it, the potatoes in this. I'm gonna add a bit more oil here. And basically you want to get your potatoes as crispy as possible. Now I think I'm gonna go grab my gimbal and put you guys in there. I think I charged my phone enough, so I'll be back. We'll see if this works a little bit better. At least I can angle it a little better. So let's take you out of the anal beads. Bye, Pheng, if you're leaving. Sorry about this, guys. And I'll turn the gimbal on. Bye, anal beads. Sniff, sniff. Yeah. Yeah, we're not even going there, Vicky. Okay, there. Now hopefully you guys can see more of my kitchen and stuff, but so I got this going on here. I got probably a little bit too much oil, but I'm just gonna put the potatoes in. I'm just gonna let them sit there and fry. I do have them on high heat. I don't know if you guys can see the heat. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I'm just gonna let that sit. That's all I'm gonna do. Now, for the actual sandwich itself, who is that? XxCobratxx. Oh, hello, A1. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make two different kind of sandwiches here. The same sandwich, but some people cut the crust off and some people don't. So I thought, hey, Chris, how are you? I thought, is Knight Rider girl here? I didn't see, but I can't see everything. Oh, hi, how are you? Croque-monsieur, yes. It's exactly what I'm referring to. I just couldn't think of the word. My cutting board. So, it's easy to build a sandwich. Very, very easy. Today I'm using this bread that Royal Brand bread. But first off, I'm going to take 3 pieces of bread. I want to line them up. I'm going to cut the crusts off here. Get my trusty knife here. Because I want everything to be exactly the same size. This bread is very fresh. I would prefer to use day-old bread myself, but at the same time, it'll work. Croutons, a good idea for the edges. Oh, I didn't get that one. All right. Yum! Of course, I save everything. Just gonna check my potatoes. They're frying up pretty damn good. I'm gonna turn the heat down a bit. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you'll see the actual moisture coming out of the potato as they're frying. And that's what you want to see, which is good. Hey, Piper. So hopefully that is something. And I'm sure we all cook the same way, but why not see what Drew does, how he cooks. And of course, I wanted to make this into a 15-minute challenge, but that's just, probably too easy. So I'm going to lay them out how I cut them. Are they exactly square? Well, pretty close enough. Now, some people might put butter or something, but because we're going to fry it, I'm actually going to take mayonnaise. A little bit of a dab. Get my mustard. I like mustard on everything. So again, I'm just going to add a little bit. But I still want the flavors to be prominent. Just going to take it and you just swirl it around. You could go out and actually buy that, they have like a mustard mayo already prepared. I don't like that myself, but probably one hell of a lot easier. I personally want to try and get as close to the edges as possible, if not going over top. It's just going to add a bit of flavor to it. A little bit more. I would honestly suggest not using Miracle Whip, but I'm a huge Miracle Whip fan, so that's just what I like. But there, okay. Next up, you want to take your Gouda cheese. Now, I freeze my cheese, of course, but for this purpose, it's going to work perfectly. And you don't want to put too much on, but enough, right? Make sure you have all the edges. And making this is the easy part. It's going to be gooey, I'm telling you. You don't want to put too much cheese though, because it'll just overpower the sandwich too, right? I got to check out my hash browns here. You got them really nice and golden here. Check this out. Look at that. Almost like a pancake. So again, take care making these, because it's only going to get better. Now, ham. Personally for me, I like shaved ham that you can get in the delis, but trying to get ham here in Japan, you're only going to get like this pretty much, unless you find a good store. But shopping locally, I'm not going to find it. But what I'm going to do, I'm taking about 3 pieces here, is I'm actually going to slice it and cube it. Just so it will be easier to eat in the long run. Now you can do whatever you want. Some people like to put, shaved ham, just ham slices. It depends on how lazy you are or non-practical or, whatever you want to call it. But for me, I would rather eat it this way. Now, some people, they'll put ham and turkey. I'm going to put both on both, just not too much of either one of them. I'd probably cut too much ham here, but oh well, you can never have enough. I don't want to put too much on. I'm making a big mess. Obviously, having a cutting board is way better. So yeah, as you can see, probably a couple slices of ham is probably a little bit better. All right. Me and my OCD, I gotta make sure everything is cleaned up though. Yeah. Itadakimasu. Now finding turkey, some people put turkey in, some people don't. Today I'm actually using a boiled chicken that I pre-bought here. I hate these packages. They make it very hard to open. See, I still can't open the damn thing. I'm gonna grab my chicken out of the package here. Now, I want to really cut it really thin. I want to come back over to my hash browns. I'm going to start breaking them up now. And they're pretty much done anyways. The heat will continue them cooking. Now, if you don't like greasy kind of style, I will put these on a paper towel after to pretty much drain the oil out of them. But this is pure heaven, people. I'm telling you, it's pure heaven. It really is. That's done. I'm going to take chicken. I'm going to see how much chicken I actually have here. Now, typically, you don't put chicken in a Monte Cristo, of course. But like I said, finding turkey, even I tried finding smoked turkey. I couldn't even find that. That would have worked perfect. So that's probably enough for one side here. And then again, I will get to your comments in a minute. You guys are talking amongst yourself as the crew. I appreciate you being here. I truly do. All right, just layer it on. It doesn't matter how it goes on, guys. Like, it's not rocket science. We're just making a sandwich, but we're making an amazing freaking sandwich. All right. What I'm gonna do now, though, is I'm gonna add a little bit, just a little bit, more cheese on top, so that all the sides will stick together. And trust me, once we finish making this, you will see why Monte Cristo is truly an amazing sandwich. All right, I got layer one here. Layer one. I'm gonna put on layer two. And I'm just gonna slowly press it down. I'm gonna gather all the stuff that's falling out. I'm just gonna throw it back on. Then we're gonna get layer number three. No, it's got to go this way. And now what you want to do, the key part of a Monte Cristo sandwich is to actually press it down. A lot of people don't do that enough. I'm going to press it down. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Piper. Hi, Luis. I'm a peanut butter. Hi, Betty G. I'm not up on my sandwich game. I'm just looking at all the comments here. Can you put chicken in a Monte Cristo? I just did. Probably missed all your comments. Sorry about that. Cobra, Chris Hansen. Thank you all for joining. I'm just scrolling back to see if I missed saying hi to anybody. Sorry I couldn't see your comments as I'm busy cooking, but you know, that's what it is. I wish I had Shinichi here. You know, he should be filming and doing the commentary for me. There's Ram. How are you, brother? Just got home. I figured you were working. But okay, so now I got my sandwich here. I am actually going to take a board, okay? Now this should be okay, and I'm just going to press it down. And I'm going to hold it here for a minute. I know, like, I could put something on top, you know, blah, 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 which I'm looking around. Let's get this. My dirty but insanely awesome thing here. Okay, and that is all you have to do. Just let it sit for a while. I will, you know, for purposes, make another sandwich later on. But for now, For this live stream, we'll just see what the difference is. What the hell? Okay. All right, so now next what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my meatball. Now you're thinking, Drew, what the hell are you doing? You can't put your sandwich inside that bowl. No, I can't. I still, hopefully he doesn't stray too much. What are you talking about? Yo, yeah, breakfast sandal. I can't see your comments. Sorry about that. Hey, Mohammed, how are you? I am making you a sandwich. Hey, Avocado, how are you? Thank you for joining. So this is what I got going on here. In here, 2 eggs. I'm using a bowl, number one, because I already dirtied it up, so why not use this now as a mixing bowl? 2 eggs, about 1/8 of a cup, couple tablespoons of milk, about that much. I never measure. My bad. I'm actually, you could use a seasoning salt, but I want a little bit of smokiness, so I'm going to add a little bit of paprika in here and salt, because you want to season those eggs, right? This salt has moisture in it, so it kind of sucks. And that's what we have here. We all can scramble eggs. I hope we can anyways. Now, I was actually going to pour the egg mixture into this to cover it, but I think I'm going to change. Due to the size of the sandwich itself, I'm going to take that off. It's probably good enough. Give it a good squish. Ah! It fell. I think I squished it too much. I'm going to take the egg mixture. Now, as I lift this up, it's flat. It's like seriously flat, right? I'm going to turn the... just going to get rid of all the edges here. Doesn't look that good right now. I'm hoping it looks better later. Where's my butter? I have a little tube of butter here. I'm going to add, I have some oil in here, but I'm also going to add butter. You're going to cook this over a medium-high heat. And you can see pretty much as I'm swirling it around. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip this bread sandwich, Monte Cristo, into the egg. All sides. We're going to get it all nice and yummy, and we're going to fry it up. Now you can deep fry these also. I don't know if I want to take a chance in deep frying them, but you could do that also. I'm going to turn the fan on a little bit here. Here we go. We're just diving right in. You want to make sure you cover all sides. And be careful when you're doing this because it could fall apart on you. It's a bit messy. I like to use my hands personally. Bring that over. Okay. Medium-high heat. It's smoking a little bit. The butter is getting browned. And we're just going to basically place it right inside. And that's it. Now when you're cooking these, you want to cook it one side, flip it over, and then actually cook the edges of it also. So I'm going to be cooking the other sandwich privately, I guess, as I do my vlog for Shut Up and Eat. You can serve this with different things. Yum! And it won't take that long to actually cook either, right? You just need it to brown up a bit. Where's my spatula? Where'd my spatula go? It's just like, where's the frickin' lid, right? Thank you, avocado. Truly appreciate it. Arigato. Let's get a shot, baby! And you are I believe you're the first one on the board, so thank you for that. Cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly, truly appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna flip the sandwich over here. I flipped it over. Check this out. Now, it might not look the greatest for you, but, oh, do you do shots every time you get a super sticker? I always have. Look at that. That's what you want to see. Right there. Shut up, Mohammed. I'll deal with you later. And then we are going to sit down and eat this. This is, seriously, I'm excited. I hope Wannamaker appreciates this. Of course, I'm going to use my Narumi. Oh no, avocado. Give me 1 sec. I got to flip here. So now what I'm doing, I'll point the camera down here, is I'm toasting it on all sides. I'm trying to toast it on all sides. Real quickly. And then I'm going to let it rest for a minute. I'm just trying to seal everything in. It's not really working very well. But you get the point, I hope. I want to actually take it and, before I cut it, I want to get rid of some of the oil. It is fried in butter. It's almost basically deep fried. I'm gonna let it sit and rest for a minute because it's gonna be too hot to actually pick up. But while I'm doing that, of course, we're gonna use our hands. Love me hash browns. Everything is off. And yeah, we'll just wait for a couple of minutes while we're doing that. Thank you, avocado. I just spilt it. Oh my God, sacrilegious. Cheers. If I miss one, moderators, please let me know. As I'm spinning around my kitchen here. 2 shots. Thank you, Piper Rocks. What? Oh, Piper. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, great. Yeah, thank you, you old Piper. Sorry, V-Chan. Avocado times 2. Piper! Screw it. Let's do it the TD way. Ready? Oh, shit. Hold on. Where's my coffee? Oh, God damn. Oh. All right. So, sandwich, kind of greasy. Now, we're not looking at what happened. Seriously, Ram? Guys, I'm telling you. I brought this onto myself, I guess. In a good way. Thank you, Ram. Truly appreciate it, boy. I'll do it the conservative way, though, and actually... Cheers. Hey, Panda Moon. Is that my cunt in the house? Thanks for the email. I think you... Oh, no, you commented on my video, my cunt. All right, I'm going to put the... Hold on a second. I know what AFK stands for. Away from keyboard. Okay. Seriously, Piper? Oh, I can't let anybody down. I'm just going to leave the frickin' bottle open if you guys are going to keep doing this to me. Which I do appreciate. Of course, it does help me out. You should see what I do after my live streams. I actually go take a nap. Cheers, guys. Hey, Looky Loo. Can I show you guys the sandwich first? All right. That emoji thing is obscene. I like it. Super sticker! Oh, wait. With the egg yolks looking much brighter than what I get in the States, are they more nutritious? I don't know, Diane. I just know our eggs are way better than America. Suppose... Thank you. Can I eat the damn sandwich? Hat trick for avocado. I'm spilling it because I had a few shots during my earlier live stream. So cheers. Mohammed, I'll do a double. Thank you. Cheers. Gotta wash my mouth out with coffee. Mo for two. All right. I'm cutting the frickin'. You're dying? Yeah, well, this is what being a part of the asylum is all about, right? Getting Drew liquored up, helping support the channel, but also having fun at the same time. All right, that's it. Give me a second. Sandwich. Piper! Now, of course, cheers. Where's that guy from last month? Remember that guy? That guy scared the hell out of me, whoever he was. All right, here's the sandwich, okay? Now, this is the sandwich. We're gonna cut it in half. And just look at this, look at this. Look at that, look at that. Avocado, I saw that. Look at this, people. This is amazing. You can serve this with any condiment that you want. People like to serve it with compote, jellies, ketchup. I would not even think about serving it with. No, not even with hash browns. You could serve it with powdered sugar. There you go. Powdered sugar and jam. Yes. Compote, same thing. Unfortunately, I don't have powdered sugar. I have salsa, pesto. I even have this British beer mustard. I think Michelle Ty gave that to me still a while ago. That's my dessert. Ow! But I don't have anything. Thank you, avocado. Every time I turn around, you guys are freaking doing something. Cheers for the Monte Cristo. Christ. Almost half a bottle. All right, I'm going to go into, no, you know what? I'm going to eat here. Let me just clean up this because I'm going to be cooking later on, making a video. Another video just for Wannamaker on Shut Up and Eat, of course. But you know what? The Monte Cristo is a very... I didn't see that, Piper. Screw it. I'm bringing the bottle down here. You guys want to start doing this? All right. Remember, I can suck them back. But thank you so much. Really, I appreciate it. Okay. Move that out of the way. Put that there. Put that there. Hey, G6, how are you? Good morning. I shouldn't have told you about the shots, but it's fun. Okay. Oh, I gotta move that because I can see the laundry. What did Wannamaker say? Rolling on the floor. Overrated, whatchamacallit? Oh! Actually, you mean only half the bottle? Yeah, pretty much, right? I actually never had a whatchamacallit until, I think it was Vichan gave me the thing, but... All right, let's get into this sandwich here. I'm going to check it out. Look at this. Look at that. Like, seriously, isn't that heaven? Oh, itadakimasu. Oh my God. How many of you have had a Monte Cristo recently? I might have put too much oil into the pan. It's a little bit soggy. It should be more crisp, obviously. Night, Jackie. But this is pretty awesome, right? Ram. And this is with chicken. So, you know, it's a different taste, but I was actually going to use a sliced cheese, but I changed my mind on that. Not a fan, eh, Looky Loo? Well, I put mustard and mayonnaise inside this sandwich. So right now, I'm getting that gooey Gouda taste. Because I'm using Miracle Whip, it's a bit stronger. I just saw Diana's comment. But the mustard is prominent. So I like the mustard idea that I put inside here. I eat with my hands. Love it. Thank you, Ram. Appreciate it, brother. And by the way, TD Piper, Ram 3, Diana another deuce. Piper, you should have just done the 10 and got it over with. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining. This is my version of a Monte Cristo. I was actually talking with Wannamaker. Avocado! Dude, are you a guy or a girl, by the way, Avocado? 149. Thank you. Have I missed? Count your super chats. Have I missed anything? Don't lie to me. Piper for 4 or Piper for 5? I'm a woman? Oh, okay. Hi, Avocado. Hello, dear, I can say. Cheers to you and Ram and Piper. 5? Oh! Well, I'm turning this down just a little bit here. I missed one. Piper was 10? Yeah, right. Thank you. I gotta calm down the shot for a minute. Just give me 1 sec. Who is this? Yofi Pigs, whatever. Hi, Tokyo. Aren't they still locking down for a few months? No, actually, John Dobb just did a good video. Go check out his channel on the Tokyo and Osaka thing. But this Thursday, they're actually going to be announcing, good night, Betty. I'm not getting bigger and bigger. They're announcing whether they're going to open up certain prefectures, probably about 34 out of the 47 prefectures. And then probably keep some down until the end of May. So looks like, you know, we're going to get back to work. I'm going to be highly stressed trying to reorganize things. But again, you know, like it'll just be nice to get back to normal. Unfortunately, the one thing that, you know, once I'm back to work full time again, I'm back to work, is I won't be live streaming as much. You know, like today's what, Tuesday? Why the hell am I off for, right? So, xxCobratxx. Ham, cheese, classic. I like the fact that I use too much oil, okay? But I haven't cooked a Monte Cristo in probably 25 years, to be honest. And you should almost cook it like a grilled cheese sandwich. Or you can deep fry. Deep frying would be pretty cool, though. Oh, what a shame, but people still doing activities. Some are. Some aren't listening, you know, whatever. Hey, Nosh, how are you? Thanks for coming over. John Finish, his live stream. But yeah, you know, I think we're getting back to normal. I don't know. I gotta go watch. I was watching a little bit of John's stream when he was talking about it, the first like 10 minutes or something. But then I had to get ready for this stream, of course. Hey, Trevor, how are you? But you know, I know he always gives the best information. Yeah, they're opening up. Government, I believe, is going to make a decision on Thursday, the 14th. My company's actually going to make a decision on the 15th as to who's opening up, you know, for our company per se. But again, just because we open up doesn't mean that everybody needs to go rush and start living normal lives again, right? Like I know personally, I'm still going to stay home. In Japan news, even if things went back to normal. Yeah, of course. I will pretty much live stream almost every day. I'll figure something out, you know. And Seoul is going back in lockdown. You know what's funny, Nosh, is you say that because I just shut the stream off as he started talking about Korea. So obviously, you know exactly where I shut it off in the first 10 minutes or whatever. But yeah, go check out, you know, you want to know more about Japan? Not that I want you to leave my channel, but John, you know, he's really good for information like that. Better than I am, of course, right? So this lockdown has stopped. Has to stop. I dyed my 2 adult daughters' hair, one purple, one green, and no alcohol involved. Really? Wow. I like how, per the sandwich again, how this all came together on the sides here. I don't know if it's exactly the way it is. Tomorrow, next week, support your local Drew first. But look at that, look at that. Doesn't it look amazing? Grilled okay, you know. For somebody, I didn't even bother testing this recipe before I did it. That's why I like to cook live. Oh, sorry, I got a shot here still. Are you thirsty? Yeah. Cheers, xxCobratxx. I actually always love the coffee chaser, right? Seriously. That's, I think, why I can drink a lot of whiskey, because I always have coffee chasers. Bye, Muhammad. I'll deal with you later. Muhammad's been helping me a lot recently, so. TD doesn't like drinking while eating, so no eating. I actually don't like drinking alcohol while I eat. You're right. It's just something that I just haven't fancied. You know, beer and pizza, beer and chicken wings like back home, I would have a Coca-Cola Zero, you know, or a Diet Coke or something, right? No one makes fun of my Irish heritage. Hi, 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 hi. Have I got a spoon here? Oh, I do! Hey, where'd that come from? Yeah. Cheers. Peach on. You're peach on now. Arigato. Seriously, thank you. Last one, or is it? Look at you guys. Thank you. She's K-chan? Oh, whatever. Well, yeah, but that's using her real name, right? I got to call her P-chan. Because I don't say real names. Well, except for you, Vicky. 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 Oh, this shot glass is so dirty. Woo! Cheers. I actually have to wash this glass. It's that dirty. Avocado! You're all of my extended family. You're all awesome. Thank you. We have an amazing asylum family. Vinh, I don't think Vinh is here. I haven't seen him. Oh, excuse me. What a great community guy. He bugs me on Discord and stuff like that. But you know what? He got a good suggestion in, and that Dunkin' Donuts suggestion. Somebody sent me, you know, like that Drunken Drew Nuts or whatever he made. I think they actually have a company, or I don't know who he is really, but whoever you are, if you watch the replay, thank you. I emailed you back. Cheers. Thank you, Piper. Thank you, Avocado. Thank you, Ram. Thank you, Mo. Seriously, you guys, every little bit helps. It really does help me. Drew Nuts? I know, right, Nosh? That's why I was kind of like, no. Maybe they were trolling me? I never thought about that, but Vinh made a suggestion. I forget what it was now, but drunken something, drinking shots with the asylum or something along those lines. Drunken Drewster. I don't remember exactly. I have to go back and look, but yeah, this has actually worked out pretty good. Less oil. I would probably use maybe a teaspoon. I put way too much oil in because I dumped the oil from the potatoes. Forgot to, you know, the shots got me going, I think. Bank turning down my super chats to make lately. Guess I'll have to go yell, making a... Oh, thank God they're turning them down. As much as I like this channel support, oh, thank you for Bank. Thank you, RamsesSilent Bank. Thank you. I think next time I'll just use butter and actually grill it like a grilled cheese sandwich. But I've heard that you can actually deep fry it. I don't know if deep frying it would be, how good that would be. Because the cheese would ooze out from the sides. And but I'm happy with what turned out anyways. Now when I make my video in about an hour from now after I sober up, you know, please check out Shut Up and Eat. You know, I think we got up to what, 390 subscribers, so not the greatest, but Pillsbury biscuits and deep fry them, cover in cinnamon, sugar, or cinnamon glaze, and you have instant fresh donuts. Now you got me hungry again at 1 a.m. Cheers! Mmm. The hash browns are awesome. I make good hash browns. I do. I really, really do. But I like how you can see the chicken, the ham, the cheese, everything is layered really well. Yes, that's what I did, is I dipped everything in the egg batter before I put it into the fryer. But, and that's why, like, I'll always remember this. The first time I was researching, it was, I think it was Emerald Lagasse. Now, that's old school cooking, of course. Down in New Orleans, I always remember my chef, my instructor back in school 35 years ago, whatever it was, you know, he made us watch an Emerald Lagasse when Emerald was, you know, 30 some odd years old. And I said the key to Bam Bam, I'm not sure what Bam Bam means, but okay. The key to a Monte Cristo is pressing it down. Never forget that. It was so freaking good. Oh, bam! Oh yeah, bam! Bam! Yeah. My favorite chefs back in the day. I used to watch chefs like Jeff Smith. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Bye, Avocado. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the support. I really do. Jeff Smith, Emerald Lagasse. I used to even watch Bobby Flay. You know, people like that. Martin Yan. Yan Can Cook or something like that. Julia Childs was freaking hilarious as hell. Hello, Freddie Foodie King. How are you? Thank you for joining. Jeff Smith, I will always love him. He was an older gentleman with a big white beard, and whenever he prepped things, he was never like the uniform cutting kind of guy. Like, just chop it whatever way you want. It doesn't matter because it's all going in the same place. Cheers. Rachel Ray. He's got to have some sort of an accent. He's Chinese. Stephen Yan, yeah. So many people that were on TV. Oh, no, Jeff Smith. Sorry. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. No, I'm thinking of the wrong person. Jeff Smith, I think, was that really, really tall guy. Long hair. I think that's who I'm thinking of. But who I'm saying, there's an older guy with a white beard. I thought his name was something Smith or Jeff something, or now that I'm getting it confused because there used to be a really tall guy, like 6'6". I think his name was Jeff Smith, or maybe their both names were Jeff Smith. But I used to watch both of them anyways. My favorite cooking show right now I watch Gordon Ramsay every day. Every day. Look through his recipes. I'm actually going to be doing, I don't know how to get permission to put his video like up in the corner here while I'm doing my video at the same time. I guess I could just email and ask. I don't know. But basically say, you're talking about the Frugal Gourmet. Maybe the Frugal Gourmet, was that Jeff Smith? I never liked Alton Brown. Never liked him. Frugal Gourmet. Anyways, no, Just Smith with the beard, the Frugal Gourmet wore an apron with a medallion. Oh, Michael Smith. Thank you, Trevor. Yes, Michael Smith was the tall guy. Jeff Smith is who I'm actually talking about. But I like both of them anyways, right? From PEI. Yes, Robert. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's what I love about the community. You guys are awesome helping me out. Truly, truly do appreciate it. You'll probably have to pay for that privilege. Maybe, Looky Lou. Or I could just say, hey, watch this video and now watch my video. I don't know. But yeah, I watch my favorite show right now for the last few years has been MasterChef Australia. Not MasterChef UK, not MasterChef USA, even though it has Gordon Ramsay in it. I, for 11 years or 11 seasons, watched MasterChef Australia. I thought it was the best cooking competition, reality, whatever you want to call it, show out there. I liked George. I liked, oh my God, now I can't even think of their names. Hello? Matt, the big guy, and Gary Meehan. I can never say George's last name. Karamalabalabales, whatever his last name is. But then season 12, I just started watching. They're about 20 episodes in, and they changed the judges. They actually changed one of the judges to somebody that won MasterChef a few years ago, some girl, and some guy, some other chef. So I don't know if it was contract disputes or, you know, what it was, but MasterChef really isn't the same. I don't remember pots and pans, no. But yeah, MasterChef I like because you know, really, you get some really good home cooks with freaking amazing recipes, people. Amazing. And don't forget, you can be the best chef in the world, but you're always going to steal somebody's recipe and tweak it to your own. Always. It's a known fact. Thank you, Diana. I truly appreciate it. You know, like I just, as an example, I took the Monte Cristo. Hey, Troy, how are you? The great Cornholio. I haven't seen you in like ages commenting on my channel. Wow. Good evening or good afternoon, good morning, wherever you may be. I remember Two Fat Ladies, yeah. But yeah, I still watch MasterChef. They have a good concept. USA was pretty good. MasterChef Canada, I didn't like that Chinese guy or the Asian guy in the show. What was his name? Good chef. I just didn't like him. But yeah, I watch all these cooking shows, and that's, I think, what drives Hiromi crazy, is I'll sit, like, I could watch Netflix at home, right? No problem, right? I do remember Graham Kerr, KRG. Graham Kerr was tolerable. Oh, hello, oh, you cute. You are so cute. You really are. There's so many good cooks out there. There really was. Rachel Ray, I could only tolerate her for so long. But she had a good vibe in the kitchen. She was fast-paced. Some of her recipes were okay. You know, it was all right, you know? Just kind of looking at the comments here. So, also surprised to hear Martin puts on the accent, but hey, it makes a good show and funny. I didn't know about that about Martin Yan, that he puts an accent on. But I could see it, I guess. Totally off topic. The guy from Hawaii Five-0, he's Australian. But he's got to talk like an American when he's in filming Hawaii Five-0. Alex, whatever his name is, the main character. I don't know why I thought of that, but it's kind of weird. Hey, Robert, you're still up. Wow, isn't it past your bedtime for old men? Ah. I wish today was one of those licking the plate kind of deals, but it's not. So, oh really, Amos? Wow. I watched Ming Tsai before. Just like that Australian Chinese lady. Typical, like, long black hair with big, thick black glasses. Why can't I remember all these people? I watch them almost on a daily basis. I'm actually full. And I gotta film after this. Oh. What are you talking about, Nancy? Huh? That's for somebody to grab it. Good night, Luis. Mr. Hashtag, I'm not joining the emoji club. I haven't killed 1 million. How many brain cells did you kill in Las Vegas? Actually, we probably all killed a lot of brain cells, eh? Haha! Anyways, I finished. Yay! I have to say, like, in looking back now, cutting the edges off, yes. I would actually not use the freshest bread. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I would actually prefer to have my bread, like, and I love fresh bread, don't get me wrong. But in a sandwich like this, you want a bit of, I don't even know the word, but I don't want it to be so fresh, I guess. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. But the concept is there. Less oil, fry it more like a grilled cheese. Morimoto on MasterChef. No, not Morimoto. I forget his name. Let me have a cigarette. We'll go over into the den for a few minutes before I finish up here. Where the fuck is my lighter? Oops. Seriously, where's my lighter? He's a Canadian chef. Chinese. Looking back, you'll see your fridge. I know, right? G6. I have so much storage here. We got so much stuff, eh? For our kitchen. Plates. I got a whole under the kitchen counter here on the other side. We have so much china that, you know, Heroux has collected and stuff like that. I could have a dinner party for 50 people and not run out of plates. I made a toad in a hole with a ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, that's pretty cool. So many places to hide a lid! The guy I'm thinking of I think his first name is Alvin. Canadian Chinese, or lives in Canada, or I'm not exactly sure, but I forget his name. I'm gonna go figure it out right now. This damn doggy doors. I just walked into the doggy door. Oops. Alvin Leung, thank you. That's his name. Yes. Alvin Leung. Oh, I can sit in my chair. Finally. Put you all back into the anal beads. Here, let me take you out and put you back into the anal beads, just because I know Vicky likes the anal beads. And this thing's a bitch trying to charge up. But I gotta say, like, if Mindy's mom ever watches my videos, she gave this to me in Vegas. It's supposed to go around your neck, kind of style thing. It does bend out, you know, so on and so forth. I can put myself, I'm not gonna do it, but actually I've been using this for cooking over top of the stove with my cell phone. Freaking amazing. One of the greatest things ever. Let me charge you guys up here. But yeah, that's pretty much my Monte Cristo. What are, like, last question I want to ask you guys. What are your favorite chefs out there? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, on Shut Up and Eat, I'm going to be doing a food review on this chocolate bar. Nick R sent this to me. It's, if you never saw it in the earlier video, sour apple chocolate, sour apple flavored white chocolate with popping candy. I've never seen these. I guess this is straight from the UK, from Nottingham. Country of origin is Romania, actually. I'm surprised. G1 says, Drew. Aw. Did I end up finding that mystery rid? What did Nosh say? I'm bringing the comments up here. George Takei's voice. Isn't that the guy from Star Trek or Star Wars or something like that? Did I end up finding that mystery lid, or did you end up finding that mystery lid? Which one are you trying to say, A1? Hold on, I'm just bringing up the video here. Oh, there we go. If you haven't smashed that like button, I'd appreciate it too, by the way. I'd like to get to 50. 41. Yay! We got 41. Whoop, whoop. See, this is what I like about doing live streams on my cell phone. The delay from here to there is like 3 seconds. Not even. Whereas if I use my computer and Streamlabs like I was, it was like, you know, anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds. So, and I actually, I'm going to check my video. I changed the settings so I could actually stream in 1080p instead of the 720. I'm just going to go check to see if it actually showed up in 1080 or not. Hi, Chibi. Yes, Chibi. I'm not picking you up, Chibi. Not today. Not now. Nope. I want to see if it actually filmed in 1080 or not. Oh, it did. 1080 at 60 FPS. That is awesome. So, yeah. You know what? Today I think was really successful. Oh, Chibi. I don't know what it is, but talking on the camera, she wants to give me puppy kisses. Hmm? Hmm? Hey, Wannamaker! I just saw it. Hi, Chib. Hi, baby. Okay, get down. I made a Streamlabs backdrop and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully you enjoyed that because we're going to be using that a lot. I like, you know, I spent a lot of time working on it. As you can see, I'm playing the replay right now, but this was, you know, pretty much how I got the countdown clock. So, you know, people can come into the stream, you know, 5 or 10 minutes earlier. For those of you that didn't see, oh, I didn't realize it was that long, but this was the overlay. You know, I got the chat in there, you know, so on and so forth. And then we had a couple more things on the trivia night. The chat does pop up in here. For some reason, Streamlabs took a while. But then we started on our trivia, you know, so on and so forth, right? So a little bit of working to do, but I think overall it was pretty good. I think everybody enjoyed themselves, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that was, I just wanted to check because I actually can film in 1080p and I didn't even know about it. I had to adjust a few things in my camera and stuff like that, but yeah, it's been pretty cool. That just makes me think you find your time more important than mine. Jamie Oliver is an amazing chef also, the Naked Chef. Chicken in milk. Can't get enough of that recipe. It sounds weird, but it's so delicious. I found the lid a long time ago, A1. Yes. You can only stream in 720, but it will upload at 1080. Yeah, I don't really know. I just followed directions on how to do it, and yeah, I don't know. Do you really want to show your stream? You should be able to stream 1080 from the desktop. Well, that's supposedly, Ram said no, but supposedly that's what I did. So, my camera is streamable at 1080. So I don't know. I'm not going to argue or anything. I spent about an hour researching it and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And they said, if you want to stream at 1080, this is what you need to do. You know, so on and so forth, right? So, I don't know. Just, it is what it is, right? So, this here is 720 because it's on my cell phone. But, with my PC, earlier I was streaming at 1080 supposedly. I have no idea. But Rambalak streams at 1080 when he's mobile. But he's using his Sony camera itself, I believe. Or he does something. His mobile and his camera, from what I heard. I don't know. But is your PC politically correct? Oh, okay. I guess if it's hackable. I know John Dobb and I were talking a few months ago about you know, certain streaming qualities. We were he actually contacted me to talk because, you know, I'm primarily like between John and myself and maybe and Tabby Eats, we are like, I would imagine, I don't know, but we stream a lot, right? Live stream a lot. So John and I were talking. He was asking me, like, you know, because I think he was going for a YouTube meeting or something like that. And he's like, you know, is there any, you know, feedback you want me to pass along? Is there any suggestions, you know, so on and so forth. And I was, you know, telling him about the 1080p streaming and stuff on your cell phone. But I'm going to learn about that, Nosh, because if we can do that, just to make the streams even better. And from what I hear, though, you know, the way I stream on my camera, people seem to think that the quality is pretty decent anyways. But yeah, I guess so, right? So thank you, G6, for the Instagram message you just sent me. I'll check that out after. But guys, I'm gonna go. That is my okay, I'll check that out in a sec, G6. Why don't you send a picture of yourself too? That is my Monte Cristo. I will be having this recipe a little bit more edited, you know, so on and so forth. On the Monte Cristo coming up on Shut Up and Eat. Later on Sunday, I'll probably be doing that. I'll be filming right after this though. But thank you guys all for the super chats. Thank you for being a part of the Emoji Club. If you haven't been a part of the Emoji Club, smash that join button. Thank you for the Asylum family members. If you haven't joined up for Patreon, you want to help support the channel, of course, by all means, I appreciate it. Other than that, guys and ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. And Wannamaker, this was for you. Remember that. Till next time, keep it real, keep it raw. Straight true to yourself, because I always do. I'm going for a freaking nap. Bye, guys.